Hello, my name is Jeff. I am a wizard. Welcome to my channel. Are you feeling lonely? Let's talk about it. Choose one of these 4 cards. Go to the timestamps in the description box and in the comment section. Click on that blue link, and then I will see you at your reading. And then we will talk. You okay? Okay, group 1. Let's begin. Fools. I pity the fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Queen of Cups upside down. The Chariot upside down. And the 7 of Swords. Jesus. Bum, 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 bum. So, you know where you are, group 1? You're in that... You're at that point where you realize you're lonely. You're alone. Like, it's over. It's done. There were a couple of songs that like sorry, the camera is wobbling. A couple of songs that were standing out to me surrounding this theme. What was the titles? It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. So that says it all, right? Must have been love. It's over now. Okay, like looks heavy, feels heavy. Also heavy. Okay, so this is where you're at. This is the good news and the bad news. The star. The good news is that you are coming out of it. It's like you are. It's a good feeling. I can't describe it. It's like you know, after the breakup and you realize when you know, then you make the Adele album. That's where you are. Right before making an Adele album. Or something similar, you know, like feeling that, or like Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone, you know, you're on your way to that point, so that's good. That's feeling, that's nice. But also, part of that is it's a glass half full, half empty kind of thing. It's like. Okay, how do I say this right? Let's put it this way, because that's how you're feeling it. That's how it's, you know, it was meant to be. That's how you're feeling it. Something that was meant to be and didn't work out. It's not growing. It's not flowing. Maybe that's why it took you so long to realize that it's over. You're like waking up from this. Realizing you have to go. It's like you're waking up. It's like, oh my God. Sorry. It's like you took a nap to just see, or you were waiting. God, I'm so done with Roy Orbison. Bye. Kelly Clarkson, maybe? No. What is this? Be My Baby? The Roxettes. Maybe you're also there, like still half in love, or realizing that you were in love. It must have been love, but it's over now. Oh my God, yeah. So you're waking up, or you are sort of standing up, dusting off, and saying like, okay, it's time to move. They're not coming back. Shit. They suck. Because, like, okay, it was meant to be. How can they not be here? But you feel the confidence in that, like, you know what this was. You know it was love. You know you were in love. You know you felt love. You know you. You didn't leave. And maybe you I don't know. I don't think you're blaming yourself anymore. I think I think that's something that's really cool that's happening to you. It's like maybe you're feeling the sting of the heartache a bit, but you're not blaming yourself anymore. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe you're taking responsibility for the parts that you did wrong, but it's like you're not thinking, oh no, I messed it up. This is like my love, and I let it go away. No, it's not you. You're standing there, like you're feeling it all. You're not in denial. You're in denial. See, that's a good joke to round off here. Good Nile joke. At least you're in it, You're feeling it. You've expressed it. Your heart was open. Felt like you took you like some time here, maybe 6 months, a year, to carry on. Okay, that's how it feels like, and I'm gonna shut up about this. So it's like like let's say your two souls like agreed beforehand. No, I don't like it. I just like this better. No, I don't like it. Wait. Wardrobe change. So let's say your two souls agreed to meet or something, right? And you were at you came across the meeting point, and you waited there. You waited there for quite a while, and they sort of didn't. I think about it. They just never showed up, or met you there, sort of. You could have had a relationship, but they sort of didn't meet you at the. They didn't step up or something. Maybe they did. Anyways, it's over now, and you're also over it a little bit. So I think you're ready to move on. It feels good. It feels powerful. It feels strong. So you're alone, but you're a tough cookie. I want to say that you're hey Rumi, what's up, baby? Come say you. She smells. Where have you been? I think she farted. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, about something about like you're alone, but you're not lonely. You're alone but not lonely, and you are open for love. That's how it feels. You're alone, but you're very open for love again after a long time. So not closed off, not holding out for somebody, not saving all your love for somebody, not shell shocked about what somebody did to you. That's a better song for you. That you get the money too. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Gotta have the cake and eat it too. That's right. 2 hats. Plot twists. Okay, group 1, you got this. Keep it real. Yeah, just it off. I don't know. I'm mixing a lot of subtitles together. See you around, group 1. Bye bye. Group 2. How are you? Son of a gun. Okay, sorry, group 2. Group 2, Page of Swords. I have to say it was upside down when I pulled the cards. So I just remembered that for you. That's nice, right? Communication. Just look at the cards. There he is, the devil. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, the High Priestess. Would you get me? Okay, so you are feeling Okay, I got this from another reading. Okay, like there's this Supermoon Tarot, somebody I like listening to, and this like fits into that where there is somebody or there's a person that is antagonizing you. That is pulling you into an argument that wants to fight with you or something, and your challenge here is to not react. Just don't talk. No comment. Don't go into it. There is that's your advice here, because I feel like they're making you feel very lonely, and the reason for that is and that's what you need to understand. It has to do with it's like projecting. They're very much facing themselves. They're arguing with themselves and they're trying to pull you into that. And the loneliness comes mostly from the feeling that, first of all, this person feels very alone. And they are trying to make you feel that, I think. Yes. And the second thing is, most of all, it's that feeling you get when, even with somebody very close to you, somebody you love dearly, 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 when they're not, you can't reach them. They're in this argument with themselves, and no matter what you say, they're kind of still in that argument. So it's like you're out of contact with them, even though they're talking to you, they're right there. The point is they're to kind of force you into arguments, or like try to get you upset or something, or they're upset and they're trying to get you into that. And the point is, don't go into it. Don't react. Look, we got the devil here, which means somebody's. It's trying to. It's not an argument to. It's not something that can get resolved. It's something they have to resolve with themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, so don't let them grab your energy. Don't let them. Make you waste time and energy, and keep you. They're trying to keep you fixated on them. It's like almost a needy thing. It's an attention thing. But in any case, it has nothing really to do with you. The content of the argument is not something to really go into. It's something. Okay, just summing it up. Okay, so no communication. That's the advice. Don't talk. Lies or. Not lies, but a little bit lies, sort of. That they'll be maybe talking about stuff and it sounds like maybe it's an accusation of like, I'm angry because you're doing this and this and this, but it's not actually that. It's just an excuse to get an argument going, to get you going, to get your attention, to get you wrapped up in their confusion, because they're not. I can't explain this card, but like I feel like we all get it. Okay, so it has to do with themselves, and it's and like this devil card is always something to keep you busy, to keep you stuck. So it keeps you stuck and it keeps you lonely. So don't go into it, because it will make you feel more lonely. And I think take solace in the fact that the lonely feeling you get maybe from that this person makes you feel is not because you are alone. It's because they're. It's what I just said. It's what I just said. Okay. Thank you. Woo. Group 3. Let's go. Let's go. Group 3. That was more for me, like, not for you. Just calm down. So worries, trepidation, rumination. Yeah, like you stories in your head. I'm so eloquent. Oh, but when you're gone. Just 1 second, please. Just thank you. Breathe. I was wrong. Dua Lipa. This is an annoying song to have on the background. It's very, like, it's calling me. Let's put that on. Okay. Better. Group 3. Better flow. So I got this nice little tapestry of red going on here. Red. Little crimson, a little scarlet, a little what are other red colors? I like the colors. I like the names for the color red. Also the Dutch names are very nice because scarlet is Scharlaken. And then what else you got? You got see, I hate this. I can name so many, but when I'm like put on the spot, like in a quiz, nothing. Like orange. It's really bad. So you got crimson, you've got ruby, burgundy, other wines, velvet. I just want to name more colors of red now. Yeah. Okay, so reds. So something else I heard today was like, the color red makes my teeth look white. By Katya Zamolodchikova. But your dad just calls me Katya. I have a lot of dad stuff. My dad's name is Dirk in English. And there's this supermarket in the Netherlands that has his name. And also I saw a picture of somebody on Instagram, this arm wrestler. I didn't even know I followed him. I could see why. And his eyes were like exactly my father's. It was weird. Weird. And like really, the signs, my dad's name, like it's becoming ridiculous because the last one was I was driving my car and this truck, like 2 trucks were on the bridge and one just slowly pulled away and it's like revealing the name again. It's huge letters. And it's like, no, thank you. Where was I? You're lonely. Only the lonely. See, I'm blocking. It's like, oh, I don't know what to say, but I do know what to say. But I can't find the beginning. Like I can find the entrance. You know that when you come to a store and you can't find the entrance? There are like 3 doors and you like, oh no, it's not the door. It's funny. I'm very anxious about these things. Like I used to have, like those kinds of little things would make me not go into a store. Or let's say it's almost closing time, I would avoid going in, like in the store anywhere before closing time, just out of the, what if somebody tells me, oh no, sorry, we're closed. That sounded so awful to me that I would just like avoid going into the store. I don't have that anymore. Now I've changed. I've grown. Now I'll even be when they'll tell me, oh no, sorry, sir, we're closed. It was like, no, please, just give me. I'll argue. I don't mind the. That's where this is going. That feeling of being put on the spot or feeling stupid, like I don't know what it had something to do with feeling like the fear of being laughed at or mocked or looking stupid. That was like huge. So terrified of this, looking stupid, and it would really avoid me yeah, now that I think about it. It stopped me from doing a lot of stuff. Asking people out or talking to people. Trying somewhere, going in a gym, just working out. the first times were always so like just getting me there, just the like yeah, the first steps were maybe still are so hard for me, and after that it's fine. Like I'll once I have a routine and I'll know what's waiting for me, I can go. But man, wow, yeah. So group three, uh, sort of this anxiety or um, maybe the fear of being rejected or mocked, standing up for yourself. Okay, let's go over it. This is standing up for yourself. This is not being afraid. Like let's say, like you go to a party and in the sky there are all these possible bad things that can happen to you, social wise, social anxiety. That's where we're at. Wow, took me a long time to get that. This is confidence. Being confident. But also, she's seeing something. That's for later. That's also something. It's very layered. It's very layered. Where did I start? Oh yeah, that's what I first saw. Is something is about to happen to you. Group three. I don't know what it is, but it's good. Something is about to happen to you. You're about to manifest something. Really good. Okay, you're manifesting something. You are getting something you really want and you desire. And I think for a long time I'm getting these cramps under my like my ribs here, like almost like this sort of feeling when you start running too soon, you get these cramps. um, I don't know what that's about. Something anxiety, something I don't know. I'm just like getting out of breath even. Ooh, what's that all about? What was I saying? Oh yeah, you're manifesting something. Something's about to happen. But look, I'm having trouble putting it into words. It's like, but you're locked away for some reason. Like in this, you're locked behind all these trees, or there's a lot of. Feels like you're deep into something. Also, look here. She's behind these bushes of thorns, and he's behind this table. So I feel like that's where you've been, like a bit hidden away in your own little. You've been scared to come out a little bit, but also protecting yourself. I feel like there's something, a defense you've built around yourself, and you've been working away at something. You've been really going for something, and something's about to happen. And then there's a second layer of what? My cat wants attention. Anxiety, you know what I've talked about? The fear of, yeah, what I've talked about. But that's what's been keeping you away. It's all these fears in your head. Like you make all these stories up about what could happen. Let's say I go to this party and I make a fool of myself. Let's say they don't like me. Let's say I do something stupid and they laugh at me. Or like say like, oh, I'm something that I used to have and I still had. Like maybe it's gone. I don't know. It's something that like it's really painful for me because it was this pattern of me being super self-conscious, like super self-conscious. And well, I'm blocking. Damn it. A pattern of me being super self-conscious. Right. And then I'll be around people or with a person or something. And then for 1 or 2 minutes, finally, I'll not be thinking about what I'm doing. I won't be self-conscious. And that's when I do something wrong. Suddenly people are angry at me. Suddenly I fucked it up. Suddenly I did something so awful. The joy is over. You know what I mean? So I would let go for a little bit, and suddenly like the nightmare would happen again, and I would have to explain again. And I used to react so angry to this, like when it happened that it didn't even matter to me if it was correct or not, or if people, if I did something bad. It was just that anger of like, why? Like finally, if I can just relax and not think about it, suddenly it's wrong. Suddenly I have to explain myself. It would drive me crazy, and also like stop me from going. Just being around people is like fine, whatever, like. If I can't relax and be myself, or the moment I do, you're upset, then fuck it. That was not maybe the best. I don't know. Like maybe it's recognizable to you. This there's this sort of images in the sky that you're imagining, and you're arming yourself against it. You have all these swords up against this. So that's how you were reacting to the outside world, with sort of aggression maybe, or armed again. That's where we are. You're very armed, and red, which is passion, fire. Yeah. Treat me like fire. Why are you looking so angry at me? Cat. Yeah, you're like this cat with the ears looking to the back, like, don't pet me. Like, I'm lonely. Don't touch me. Angry cat. So yeah, you're a cat. You're a bit of a cat. Are you doing something wrong? No, you're learning and you're healing. But you have to understand that that's where you've been. You think you need to see your own role in this, okay? You're not at fault for being this, for like where you are. You're not doing anything wrong. You just need to understand that things in the past made you put up shields, made you put up an armor, made you maybe a little bit locked away. So that's something that needs to change, is about to change. Something's about to happen to you, group 3. I don't know what it is, but it's cool, okay? Look at the cards again. I feel like there's... look, there was in the middle. It's like you behind, masked away, armed. Yeah, okay, it's very clear. Thank you, group 3. And that was a mess. Okay, a little bit. Group 4. What's up? Page of Wands. Passion. Yeah, I just thought about this song. Like, love this song by Doja Cat. Everybody loves her now. Oh yeah, it was up last reading as well. So it's had its time. Okay. It's had its moment. So dating, but you're up in this, like, in the air again, like behind these things. Go to group 2 maybe. Group 3, sorry. This is group 4. Wow. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Strength, wrestling. Okay, I got these 2 major arcana here. I got strength and the death card, Santa Muerte. Which is change, birth, appease, pregnancy, expecting, and then you get this disappointment card, kind of, 4 of Cups, right? You sitting there alone, wrestling with yourself, changing. Okay, this is cool, group 4. Wait, this is really cool, kind of. You're holding on, that's for sure. You're holding on. You've been disappointed. You've been disappointed a lot. You are going through a lot. That's what I need you to realize, group 4. Whew. Yeah, you have been... no, you are going through it. That's what you need to understand. So if you're feeling difficulty connecting, being social, being lighthearted, being... free, not so like locked in your head or occupied or emotionally drained or closed off or confused. Yeah, sorry, that's where you are. You're just uh, you're changing. It's like glorious change. I'll always remember when I saw that mini series, that Angels in America, Angels of America. Damn. I think Angels in America. It's an old play, if I'm correct. Yeah, Angels in America, a gay fantasia on national themes in a two-part play by American playwright Tony Kushner. It's really a cool miniseries. It's a bit old. It's with Meryl Streep, I think Al Pacino, this amazing American actor, a black actor, Jeffrey something. He's really amazing. Because everything I see him in is completely different. He's like, wow, good actor. Oh, and also Sarah Jessica Parker, which is my no, let's not go into that. It's deep, the connection between her and I. I think she knows it as well. I'm assuming she's watching. Hey. And other people. So, and my point was, at one moment she's asking, I don't know, they're looking at this Mormon nativity scene, and she's asking this person like about change, or how do people change, and then this religious answer is like God grabs, like with his hand, grabs everything inside of you, pulls it out, and just like throws it around and shoves it back into you or something, and then you have like, I'm explaining it horribly. Maybe I'll find it. I can put it in. That was the most horrible way of explaining it. Jesus. America. Change. La chance. Oh yeah, I found it. You want? I'll put that in to end the reading with. I'll put that clip up. It's beautiful. It made me cry a lot every time I saw it. Yeah, that's funny. It's like watching that whole series. I remembered always being more drawn to her, this character. I don't know why, because I should relate more to the gay people or stories or something, but no, her character made me cry the most or something. I think her loneliness in it all, because in the story she is married, because I think they're in the Mormon religion, and she's married to a guy that is gay. So she's, yeah, I think that's sort of a forgotten loneliness or some or I don't know. I'm getting into a weird place. Anyways, that's where you are. That's why, despite all your like happy-go-lucky, let's hang out attitude, you're a bit stuck in the air, waiting. You're not yet on the ground. Group 4, hold on. You're changing, and it's beautiful. But right now, you're just like a messy ball of mixed intestines, and you couldn't be more of a clusterfuck of human being or something, okay? So when you're feeling like I'm not very attractive right now to the outside world, or I'm not, like, people aren't connecting to me, or I'm not feeling very attractive or like sexy, that's normal, and that's where you are, and this will change after you will hear that clip, and I'll see you around. Bye.
Bitter lady of the plains, talk to me. Tell me what to do. I'm stuck. My heart's an anchor. Oh, wow. Look. The magic of a theater or something.
Look at you, so perfect in place.
The desert, the mountains, the previous century. Maybe I could have believed in you then. Maybe we should never have moved east. Was it a hard thing to do, crossing the prairies?
You ain't stupid, so don't ask stupid. Ask something for real.
In your experience of the world, how do people change?
Well, it has something to do with God, so it's not very nice. God splits the skin with a jagged thumbnail from throat to belly, then plunges a huge filthy hand in. He grabs hold of your bloody tubes, and they slip to evade his grasp, but he squeezes hard, he insists. He pulls and pulls, till all your innards are yanked out. And the pain, can't even talk about that. And then he stuffs them back. Dirty, tangled, torn. It's up to you to do the stitching.
Get up. And walk around.
Just mangled guts pretending.
Yeah. That's how people change.